think Coach Sweeney said you guys, the tight end room has been one of the most consistent throughout the entire season. What kind has led to that consistency from yourself, Josh Sapp, Christian Benacourt, and the rest of the guys?
I think just continuing just being us, just believing what we believe, and just trusting Coach Richardson's standard, and just going out there and practice, because what you do in the games, what you do in practice. So just being able to go out there and practice and compete with the best. So that's what's leading to our consistency on Saturdays.
You mentioned Coach Richardson's his standard. What is that standard for you guys?
He's going to tell us to be most knowledgeable, know what to do, and if you know what to do, you get to play faster. And I think that's something he installed in us since I got here, really. And I think he's done a great job with that, and I think that's just been his motto since I've been here. So I think because if you know what to do, you obviously get to play faster. So I think that's what's easier for us and as a group to do what we go do out there on Saturday.
The run game has really gotten going in the last few weeks. How do you feel like the tight ends have helped that, and how has that kind of just helped the offense?
I just think we just try to go out there and do our best, do our job. I think just trusting Coach Rich's technique and just how he coaches us how to do certain things. I think that's what's helping our run game a little bit, but yeah.
How much pride do you take in it? I mean, it's obvious for casual fans to kind of see contributions in the passing game, but the running game contributions might be a little bit more overlooked. How much pride do you take in it?
Sure, I love it. I think I have to take pride in it. I want to take pride in it, but I think, to get a game going, if you can run the ball, you could do pretty much anything else in the game. But I think it's also, in my job description. So, it's what I signed up to do, and I love blocking. I get turned when we get a touchdown. I'm a part of the block. Then, if I was to score a touchdown, I get the same amount of feeling. So, yeah.
Did you have to discover that here? Because, you were a receiver, I think, mostly in high school. Or did you enjoy blocking back then, too?
Nah, I barely blocked in high school. I ain't gonna cap. But as I got here, it was he was like, if you want to play, then you have to block. So it kind of just, it's either I had to do it or I was going to play. So I just something I fell in love with. So, yeah.
I guess, what do you love about it? Just
really just putting my helmet on somebody else's helmet and making them feel me. So I think that's really, I get a sensational feel if I pancake somebody, or if I was driving back 5 yards, because these guys 280, 290. And so if I know if I can handle my own against them, I think I could do well versus anybody else. So
You trash talk on the field at all?
Nah, unless they talk first. But I really keep to myself.
You guys have a Friday night game at Louisville. You're an underdog. Do you kind of relish the chance to go into another team's venue, be an underdog, big night game atmosphere, and show them who you are?
Yeah, we excited, but at the end of the day, it's not about them, it's about us. It's always going to be Clemson versus Clemson, and I think we just got to focus on what we got to do and go try not to beat ourselves.
I guess talk to a couple of players just about the chance of playing in a bowl game. How much is that something that you guys have as a goal to want to be able to play that much?
Yeah, of course, that's always been a goal of ours. We want to create the best postseason opportunity for us, and we all want to finish strong, and we just want to focus right now. Our focus right now is on Louisville, and whatever happens, happens. But yeah, we for sure want to make a bowl game for sure.
How important is it to have a strong finish to maybe kind of where the season doesn't look quite as bad as it did originally?
Yeah, you said what?
How important is it to have a strong finish to kind of go into the postseason or off season with some momentum?
I just think it's important to us because that's really what this program is built on. Is just I think that's been our foundation since we got here, and I just think finishing has always been something that Sweeney has instilled in us. We already halfway there, so we just might as well just finish it out strong. And I believe we will, and I think if we put ourselves in the best position, and we could carry that momentum to the offseason.
I guess does the team or your preparation change with it being a short week, having the game on Friday instead of Saturday?
Nah, it just bumped a day. It just bumped everything a day up. So, nah, not really. Not really.
You're in a position that's had a strong rotation where you've got 3 guys who have all played north of 150 snaps so far this year. What are the things that you think each of the 3 of you do well?
True. I think we all do everything well out there, or I don't think Coach Richardson rotate us like that, but I think we just are good at what we do, route running, catching, blocking, and Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that. But, yeah.
Ian Schieffelin's been using a few different goal line sets for you guys. Just how you kind of see him develop from a basketball player back to being a football
It's
player.
funny, like, seeing where he first started, like, you sit back and laugh, but, like, now he's kind of actually, like, a football player now. So it's funny, like, seeing from where he came from to, like, actually knowing how to play the game, understanding it. That's really what he needed, was just some reps and understanding, like, how to do certain things a certain way and just going out there and getting coached up to do certain things. So,
Was there a moment in practice that you kind of like, okay, he's kind of on the right track?
yeah, we was in far camp, and he was running like slot phase, like left and right. And, like, he went out there, like, and he went up, like, a few times and, like, caught the ball. We was like, oh, snap, like, he got potential. Like, he could actually do something with it. So, yeah, I think he realized, like, how big he is and, like, how long he is. So I think he realized, like, he could use his body and go make plays for,
You guys kind of get a kick of him. There's been a few times where he's gotten in the game and the defense has called a timeout, just kind of seeing him out there. Do you guys get a kick out of those moments where the defense kind of sees what you're seeing, you know, the height, and you think, okay, what's going on?
I mean, yeah, but I think they kind of know what's coming. So, like, they got to, you know, do what they got to do. But most of the time, if he's going in the game, then I think people know what's about to come. So, yeah.
Anybody else for Olsen? All right, man. Appreciate your time.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.